Welcome to Thursday the 7th, 2016. I am on my way to work. I have just spent the last couple hours reading email, checking Facebook, and doing some editing. I was hoping to take Buck Beak in today, and many of you are probably wondering why, given the nice bright sunny day so far, blue clouds in the sky. Well, the key to why is in the audio track today, people. It's windy. It's very windy, which makes it's very cold as well. It's a pain in the ass when this happens. Honestly, it is. I don't mind the walking. I don't mind the fresh air. My main problem was I'm not sleeping well at this point in time. I've been a bit of a cycle. So that means restless leg, just not able to fall asleep. You're extremely tired, you're exhausted, but you find yourself reading till sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, last night I had almost gotten to sleep about midnight, and unfortunately I think the mouse in the house has decided to run around again, because I heard something crash, and when I went up looking for it, it sounded like it was something more substantial, but all I found was a magnet that had fallen off and so that unfortunately led to another hour and a half of just laying in bed watching videos on silent. That really sucks. So it was about 1:30 in the morning when I think I finally fell asleep, and I had to get up at 6, 6:15, and 6:20 because too many of our healthcare providers have been pulling shit in the ORs, like touching patients, saying derogatory things about the patients, and just basically goofing off in terms of professionalism to the point where they violate ethical standards. I just read a post this morning about a woman who, upon talking to a clinic doctor, so when they finally agreed to it because her family doctor said, you're going to get this surgery and you're getting it today, the doctors brushed off the fact that she was very possibly allergic to penicillin and said, well, let's give her a trial dose anyway of this medicine because we think this would work better for her. And the anesthesiologist went along with this. They made many unprofessional comments, including, well, let's go ahead and touch her, in a sexual manner, which is an AMA absolute no-no. Not only is that grounds for ethical violations, that's grounds for losing your fucking license, people. Come on, docs. Yes, you have your tea times. Yes, you're going to go ahead and have your nurse answer your cell phone, and you may have to talk on the phone at the same time. But that's where the nurse comes in and holds the damn phone for you. This lady was smart enough, because she felt uneasy going into it, to record what was happening in the ER audio-wise, and had the recorder stuck in her hair. So just because you don't see the recorder, folks, doesn't mean it's not there. Always be professional. Always do your job, and never, ever, ever violate the ethical standards. Because now, this hospital, the hospital the guy was a part of, the clinic that the guy was a part of, all have PR nightmares. like they will never ever see again. Everyone associated with this surgery is going to be investigated. The doctor and the anesthesiologist may lose their license if the AMA upholds their standards. And it's definitely at least a 6-figure lawsuit, if not more. God help them, because they were stupid enough to give him the ammunition.